In all my years of doing this, there's never been a store more egregious than this store. This is Brute Impact. If you watched my video from last week, you will remember this jacket. Now keep that jacket in mind as we go to the store. Brute Impact is a seller of men's fashion items. They focus on urban and street clothing. Looking at the website itself, this is actually pretty well designed in terms of the audience that they're going for. It's very directed to that audience, and they've done a good job. Look at this here. Look at this here. Even the logo of the website itself is done pretty well. Now, everything apart from the clothing themselves is good. In my video last week, while I was doing research on this bomber jacket here, I've been familiar with this jacket for a couple of years. I was doing research on the jacket itself, and I found this website, and I saw this price. This price, $240 for this, is theft. It's theft. I'll explain why. So let's ignore this one. Let's take this one, and we're going to right click on this and open this Cavalier bomber jacket here, and we'll do something called a catfish test. To do the catfish test, all we need to do is right click on this, open the image in new tab, or even better still, let's just directly search Google for image. Now, while this is loading up, I'll explain. Now, a catfish is, you've probably heard the term catfish from the TV series Catfish. A catfish is something that looks good online, usually people, but when you meet them in real life, they look very different. It's the same thing with catfish clothing. A catfish item simply looks a particular way online. The fabric looks very good, but when it gets to you in real life, it looks completely different. Have you ever wondered why online stores have a lot of items that look good, but when they get to you, they don't look as good? Many of these stores actually get their items from very, very cheap Chinese websites like AliExpress. So when you purchase an item from their store at a higher price, like $50, or in this case, $240, then they go on those websites, they purchase it, and then they ship it to you. Anytime you buy an item from Amazon or anywhere else, and it takes about 6 weeks to arrive, then it's likely coming from China. Now, we've done the search here, and we see that Google says this is this. So likely we'll find a website with this here. Let's scroll down, and we have this one here. So let's right click and open this. And when we scroll down here, you begin to see something. So you see Amazon here has it. Amazon has it here as well. We have this here. We have GearBest here. Let's open this. And this is the source store. So let's open this and leave it for later. Now, usually they mark up these items 2x or 3x. So if it's $15 on AliExpress, it will likely be about $45 to $50 on these websites. But this store, the most egregious of them all, they're selling this at 10x, about 10x. And we'll see that now. So let's go through these websites and see. Here on Amazon, let's see a size medium is $40, but there's a $5 delivery fee, so let's say about $45 in total. It's going to be delivered June 23rd. I'm shooting this on May 14th, so this is going to take about 6 weeks to get to you. And we see it here again, between $35 to $43. If I take the medium, this is Chinese sizes likely, so let me take double extra large, and we see it takes about the same amount of time and it costs $40. So we're seeing a pattern. We see this is on shop deals. This looks like Rands. Here we see it here again, and this website is selling it for $67, so almost $70. Now let's go to the website that this is likely coming from. AliExpress is now selling this item for $32. Now let me just open this up a little more up here and put the word item there. It should create a better layout. That's good. Now you take a look at this, you can see the exact same item as the Cavalier, $240 here. On AliExpress, the source of all these websites, you have the same jacket here for $32. So this, selling this jacket at 8 times the price that it's gonna cost them to get it. 8 times the price. Now other websites like Villain Outwear and Ceramo Tactical that does the same thing. They have the same business model. If we go to their websites, you can see that they have jackets here as well. They follow the same business model, although I'm not sure if they have the same item. But you can see that they have all these items are AliExpress items here. I've done videos on these before. So let's take a look at this jacket. I'll be making a review on this jacket next week. If you take a look at this jacket, you see here it's $79, which is about $80. If we come on AliExpress and we search jacket, men's jacket, we scroll down here. So we find another one of those ones, of the one we're looking at, for $20. So it could even be more than 8 times the price. This will be about 10 to 12 times the price. This is the jacket, right? So here we see that on this website, on AliExpress, the source, this jacket is $31 here. So let's say about $30. And on Villian Outwear, or on Ceramo rather, it's $80. So it's about 2.5 times the price here on Ceramo. Most of these stores have this business model. They either 2x or 3x the price. This website, Brute Impact, goes beyond that. It goes way beyond that. These guys are 10x in their prices. So this one we've seen, and this one I did last week, a review on it. I have this one presently with me, and in that video I tell you how much this cost. This price, $240, is more than 15 times the price that I bought this from AliExpress directly when I did my review. And this one we've already seen is about 8 to 10 times the price. If we go through AliExpress, we will find this jacket, we will find this jacket, and we will find this jacket. Down here, we see for $13 this other jacket. So $240 divided by 13, these guys are almost 20 times the price, 18 times. So this website, Brute Impact, is selling this jacket at 18 times the price it would cost a customer to get it directly from their source here. Now, if Brute Impact has a special agreement with these stores such that they custom order them and they increase the quality of them, then that may be plausible. That is a very, very plausible scenario. However, if they're doing that, then they should consider not using these same images, because the customer cannot tell the difference. I can tell the difference between the jackets they sell using the exact same images with no models on it. And by the way, the reason why these stores do this is because it costs more to hire a model, to order the item, hire a model, take your own pictures, upload the pictures. All those things cost a lot of money to do. And this business model, the upside of this business model is you don't have to do any of that work. The Chinese manufacturer has done all the work for you. They've taken the pictures, like these pictures. I've shown you that these are everywhere online. Every other store uses it. The manufacturer does everything for you. And so all you need to do is build your website, which is very cheap. Many of them use Shopify. Let me right click this, view page source, and look up here, see if they use Shopify. So if you look here, you see shopcdn.shopify.com. So this too is a Shopify website. All you need to do is pay Shopify $30. You open an account and you have a store. The women's section I expect to be worse. I mean, they have crop tops here for 1 cent, for heaven's sake. They have crop tops here for $6, $9, $10. Here they're selling them for the crop tops for $100 each, right? This one is $100. This one is $100. And we can see here that the highest price we've seen so far in the women's section is $10, right? This one is $8, $9. On this store too is $15. And on this store we see it's $7. If they give discounts, that's good. But even at 50% off, this is still highly, highly overpriced. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video informative, please leave a like on the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.